Hello guys, and today we're going to learn about, let me see, no, not spelling, not Greek roots, no vocabulary, no suffixes, not neighborhoods, not rules and laws, not reading a mouth key. You say symbol? I don't want to tell you because I'm trying to draw Uncle Sam, but he looks like a cloud man. Life by the sea. No. At Washington. No. Taking care of the ocean? Let me see. Oh. Okay, so how about today we're going to do about creating, recycling the old crayons. That sound good? Right. Let's go and recycle some of them. Wait, have I teach you guys some of this before? Well, I need to take a promise for you. If this is too short, I'll just need more. Taking care of the earth or taking care of the ocean. Or making a bank? No way, Jose, I don't want it. Now, let's see. Here's the material you all need. First is a broken crayons. This is a broken crayon and good, it's broken. And a mold, a silicone mold. Do you need me to explain why do we need a silicone mold instead of a hard plastic mold? That's because for silicons, we're jiggly, but they're still made from plastic. Or maybe they're made from rubber. And since we're jiggly, the holes which used to put in the things that you want to be in the special shape, it will just have to push out, and then, well, yeah, you can take that thing out, but not the hard one. The hard silicone, hard plastic mold, it is pretty hard to take the crayons out. Not because when but not ice. Ice, you only have use your strength, start to break. Not really that break. It's like, here, since this is hard, so you have to do this. Have to make it curve for a little. And so the ice will crack and go out. But the crayons won't going to do like that. You don't want more cracked crayons, correct? And so the batteries is you just need to throw them away. How can you do? Just use some silicone mold if you have. And also don't need some heat to heat up all those crayons, or you cannot put them in the shape you want. And so, since you have a rainbow crayon, first, the thing that you need to do is sort all the colors out. I only have 2 colors, black and white. And so, I just sort out where's the black and where's the white. I separate all the colors. Not mix, separate, okay? And then, you have to take out the paper. Since the crayons have a peelings for you to make your hands to be clean instead of being dirty, they added paper to them. And so, what you only need to do next is peel all of them off. Or take all of them. And now for number 3. Since at number 3, you have to be pretty creative. It's just to put the crayons, broken crayons in the mold and I wrote any color, and that just means you can put in any kind of colors, like you can do all white, and when it melts and cools, it's still all white. When all black, melt and cool, still all black. But you need to put more in your creativity sense. So you would put like all of them are black, and you put in some white, and it made light gray. I mean dark gray. And if you have a full piece of white, put in some black, and what you have is a really light gray. Or you can just make them equal, and so you get just gray. Isn't that cool? Just mix all the color you want, but not like with paints. And then after you put them in the mold, now we need to tell your parents to melt them down in the oven or microwave. I don't know. I think it's just, you just need to put them right inside the oven, I think. Anyway, so now after you melt them, you have to melt them until they turn to liquid, or they won't be in the shape you want. After that, you might need them to cool, but first, before you cool, your activity sense we're going to need going right up. Take a little toothpick and then start to swirl all around in each mold. You can make them look like a flower, a heart, a square, or anything or shape you want. Ziggly lines, wiggly line, or even you can make them into a butterfly, any shape you want. Well, if you put in some white and some black, just like they stay in half, black on one side and white on one side. Use your toothpick and just start to move. Don't move too much, or you just mix all them together. Just mix like this and that and twirl around, and so you get a beautiful masterpiece on your little crayons. And after you get your good masterpiece, you just have to put them right in the fridge. Yeah, not the oven, the fridge. You don't want to melt them. You need to cool them down. That's because it's very hot. And while you're making a masterpiece, I mean a hot masterpiece, and so you might need to be careful, or those hot crayons might fall drippity drops on your hand, and you'll be like, it burns, it's so hot. Kind of like that. It's pretty much in pain, right? Yeah, of course it is. And so, after you cool them down in the fridge, only have to take them out, and then start to carefully take them out. Just please don't put them in a mold which got a lot and loads of details. Like you put them in a mold which like a dinosaur, pretty much like a super scaly dinosaur, or a dinosaur with kind of like this Stegosaurus. This part will be really hard to pull out. Also, all of these the others, mostly the legs, are these little spikies. But it might be hard for you because it might be easy to break. And if it breaks, your little crayon wouldn't be beautiful anymore. It's just a Stegosaurus without any spike tails. And that's no longer called Stegosaurus. It will be Stegosaurus. Like missing one piece, and so that means missing one part of their name. Stegosaurus. Okay? And so after that, you only have to carefully use the silicone mode, push the under the crayon up, and now carefully take them out, and enjoy the color on the paper. Take out the paper, use some crayons and draw. And mostly you can draw animes or fictional characters with the color black and shadings or shadows or anything else. You can use gray or light gray or even darker gray. And if you accidentally draw too much black or too much gray, use the superhero white. Yes, not for erase them. Just make them light or something. I don't know. I never combine them together. And so just hope your crayons work today. And please like and subscribe for this video. Bye bye.